So just a quick follow-up to last week's video. There was a question about playing the fusion compositions in reverse. So what we have here is a composition and a bit of animation with the particles blowing out, and it was how to get that to play backwards. There's a couple of ways of doing this, and what I'll do here is I will take a copy of the composition, there we have it. So nip over to the Fusion page, and for this one what we'll do is we will change the text so when it comes back it is something else. So there we have it. So let's nip back to our edit page. Let's just make this background all the way through. So the quick hack here is to change this fusion composition to a compound clip. Now, because it's a compound clip, if we press R, we can change the clip speed. If we just check the box reverse speed, it'll play in reverse. And then we'll play through. There we go. So we have the bubbles being emitted, and then they all come back and form the second word. There is another way of doing this. So if we come back into another timeline, so we've created a new timeline here and taken this new fusion composition. And then we'll nip over to the Fusion page. What we're going to do here is import the fusion composition that we'd saved previously. Come on down to Import, Fusion Composition, and it brings everything in. So for this one, what we're going to do is just grab all of these. Let's just group them. Now we've grouped them. So this is our composition here. Now what we want to do is add 2 new nodes to this. The first one we need is TimeSpeed. Let's add that. And the second one we need is a new Resolve. Let's add that. So for the moment, let's just disconnect. So on the time speed, what we want to do is we want to change the speed here from 1 to -1. We're happy with that. And then what we want to do is take the Resolve, and in the background foreground, we want to come down here to expression. Delete that one, and then we'll put in this if statement, immediate if statement, and we will need the following. The expression you see now, looking at the time taken from the render end, is less than the render end in halfway. If it's true, it's 0, and if it's false, it's 1. So now what we want to do is start to connect these up. So we'll take our Resolve, the last part, it's into our media out, our time speed output, So we connect those up. So this is our output from our composition. Runs into the TimeSpeed. It also goes into our dissolve. So now if we play this through, seems very quick. We'll change those in a moment. Back on the edit page. So the important thing here is our TimeSpeed output comes into our background, and the output from the group 1, which is the composition we originally had, comes into our foreground. So what we'll do now is just make that a bit longer. And with that expression, because there aren't any fixed points, no keyframes, anything else, it's actually to do with the length of the composition. If you stretch it out over a number of seconds, this will work whatever time you like. What you could do is use some keyframes to change the text. So what I'll do is have a look at some of the keyframe stretcher stuff and put that into another video. Many thanks for watching.